Let's get right to it. Congressman Ted Lieu of California is with me. Sometimes I get to ask the simple question, Congressman. What does this mean?
Thank you, Ari. It means two things. The Federal Election Campaign Act prohibits soliciting anything of value from a foreign national. In this case, if Donald Trump Jr. did that, then he would be guilty of a felony. Second, it shows that the president and Donald Trump Jr. lied to the American people with the first two press releases they issued on this matter, where they denied that they were seeking any information about the Hillary Clinton campaign. If you remember, they said this was just a movie about... Yes.
Does it? Let me push back for your views on that, because a counter-argument on behalf of the Trump administration would be that this is basically a statement from a Russian lawyer who's not the most credible by anyone on any side of this debate.
That's correct. If what she's saying is true, and I assume she did it under oath before the Congressional Committee, then Donald Trump Jr. solicited something of value from a foreign national, which is a violation of the Federal Election Campaign Act. But keep in mind, the first two press releases that he and President Trump wrote about what happened there was they said this was just about Russian adoptions. It had nothing to do with the Hillary Clinton campaign, and now we know that they were lying to the American people when they said that.
Right, and I guess a big difference, if we're looking at finding the facts, is that was contradicted by Donald Trump Jr.'s own statements, right? So that looked like a total lie, whereas here we're sort of parsing all the different statements. But I'll, as always, appreciate your attention to detail. I have to ask you about this other set of reporting we had, including a Bloomberg reporter tonight who stands by his story even as the White House is smacking it down, the money trail. Your view of A, how important that is in the Mueller investigation, and B, a point we were just discussing, that it appears that Bob Mueller may be getting financial records that Democrats in the Congress have not been able to get.
We know from the very beginning that Special Counsel Mueller was interested in the money trail and in money laundering. Why? Because one of his first actions was to hire prosecutors who were the top experts in money laundering onto his team. We also know that he's not seeking records from Deutsche Bank because he wants to go after lower-level individuals like Roger Stone. He's doing this because he's interested in potential criminal misconduct of the president or potentially his family as well.
Congressman Lieu, thank you as always for your time. I hope to see you again.
Thank you, Ari.
All right. I want to